Hello and welcome to the Gear Vault. You join the Golf Monthly test team down at the London Club, where today we are testing Mizuno's latest irons. The JPX-800 and the JPX-800 Pro are Mizuno's most forgiving irons to date. In the same launch, they also have two cavity forged irons, the MP53 and the MP63. The 53 is a pocket cavity and the 63 is a shallow cavity, so both offer fantastic feel with a small amount of forgiveness. But for now we're going to focus on the JPX-800 and 800 Pro, and Paul has a little bit more on the technological details for you.
I do, yeah. There's two new exciting products from Mizuno, particularly because the JPX range was only ever available in Japan. They've decided to get rid of the MX range over here and introduce the Japanese technology into the European market. There's two good looking irons. First of all, the JPX-800 is an all-out forgiving club. Really replaces sort of the game improvement MX range. It's a cast iron, but it's got plenty of technology to offer you forgiveness, but Mizuno have actually made the head smaller than some of the MX models. So they've packed all that forgiving technology into a smaller head. Now that's a cast iron, whereas the JPX-800 Pro is a forged club. Again, it's got plenty of technology in a cavity, but with less offset, and it almost looks like an MP to look down on at a dress. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of feel and forgiveness we get from both of them. We're going to go to the range at the London Club and give them a try now.
We've just finished testing Mizuno's JPX-800 and JPX-800 Pro, and I think it's worth pointing out that not every player who falls into the game improvement category necessarily wants to look down on a head that's extremely chunky with a very thick top line. If you fall into that category, it's definitely worth giving the JPX-800 a try. I found that the initial ball flight was very high, but the flight itself was extremely strong. The head doesn't look very chunky at address, and I think that's the crucial element here. I felt as if I could really rip into the back of the ball, and that really encouraged a committed, quite an aggressive swing, and I was impressed by the overall performance. Paul, what did you think?
Well, the JPX-800 Pro definitely produces a slightly lower ball flight. Now we've tested these on the range and out on the course into the wind. That definitely makes a difference, so maybe these are worth checking out if you play a lot of windy golf, links courses or on hilltops. They're a forged head, so there's obviously a really good feel. Mizuno do that so well, and they're almost an MP head to look down on, just a slightly thicker top line. And I use the MPs at the minute, and I don't carry a 3-iron, but it's worth saying that this is one of the easiest 3-irons you'll find. So they really appeal to a wide range of golfers, and they're definitely worth giving a try.
You can find out more about the JPX-800 and 800 Pro by looking at the Golf Monthly website or by picking up a copy of the magazine. But for now, down at the London Club, it's goodbye.